Brought to you by Penguin.
The Romford Pele by Ray Parlour. Read by Paul Thornley. Foreword by Arsène Wenger. In my football career, I have never come across anyone else quite like Ray. It's simple. Everybody loved him. Honestly, I did not always understand his jokes because he spoke in cockney. Even if I didn't understand them, everybody laughed. He typified the English culture. The guys sometimes had one beer too many. They were not training fanatics. Sometimes Ray came in, and you could see he had not had completely 12 hours sleep that night. Training was a cure to get what they had been doing before out of their system. Luckily, the positives of that culture were much stronger than the negatives. Ray was a survivor of that generation when football was changing. Why? First of all, he was brave. You could imagine that if you were in the trenches with Ray, then he would fight next to you. I respected that. Secondly, he was a much better football player than people think he was. For me, the regret I have for Ray is that he was never recognised for the quality of his game, and was a bit ostracised in his international career. I kept him because he was a great football player, not only because he had a sense of humour. He brought a unique quality to the team, because he was always happy to be with other people. He was a happy soul every day. Most of the time, when you are in the hotel, for example, for some you feel it is a burden. We all love to play football, but we don't necessarily want to be around other people. With Ray, it was the opposite. He liked to be in the middle of the guys. He always brings positive vibes in a group of people. On the pitch, he gave us balance, and it was a credit to him that he was important whether he played on the right or in the centre of midfield, where he was also extremely good. I will never forget a game we played at Inter Milan, where he played central midfield with Edu, and we were absolutely outstanding. On the right, he gave you everything going forward, but defensively he was reliable as well. He protected Lee Dixon. They were a pair who lived together in that team for a long time. Even when Lee had a bad ankle, Ray helped him out. He had strong physical qualities, which explains why he played 12 years at the top with Arsenal. He had fantastic stamina, and, as a manager, you knew you could rely on that. Many times I didn't see him so much in the first half, but I kept him on because I knew the longer the game lasted, the more you would see him. He always had a strong second half. He was a train who could go at a certain pace. Not electric, but he could maintain high energy the whole game. I didn't realise that Ray tops the all-time appearances list for Arsenal in the Premier League. That is unbelievable. He should be grateful that I always picked him. Arsène Wenger, Arsenal Training Ground, 2016. Preface. Tim Lovejoy. Oh no, he's put him through. Oh, it's all right. It's only Ray Parlour. Bradley Walsh leaps up. Yes, it's gone in. Tim Lovejoy. Oh no, sobs. Bradley Walsh. That is some goal. That is Ray Parlour. That is the goal of the season. That is a goal. Tim Lovejoy, head in hands, slumping on the desk. Oh. Bradley Walsh. That is Ray Parlour. He has done it all season. He is one of the only players in the Arsenal squad that will shoot from outside of the area. It's 1-0 Arsenal. Chelsea, where are you? Fan zone commentary. Millennium Stadium, Cardiff, FA Cup Final 2002. I suppose if you asked any retired professional sportsman what he regarded as a golden time in his career, he would probably pick a special season or a series of matches he played in. He may choose a club he played for, possibly a tour he went.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?